used to think the stories about Ông Ba Bị were just folklore, a way for parents to scare their kids into behaving. If this story stayed with you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. But after what happened to me, after what I saw with my own eyes, I know now that some stories aren't warnings, some stories are promises. And Ông Ba Bị always keeps his promises. It started a year after my daughter died. She was 6 years old, bright, curious, always asking questions. And then one day, she was gone. I moved to a small village in Vietnam to escape the memories. Quiet, rural, the kind of place where the night feels heavier than the day. The villagers were kind, but they always looked at me with pity, especially the old ones. One night, an elder woman pulled me aside and whispered,
"If you hear a child knocking, do not open
Ông
it."
Ba Bị walks these roads. I forced a smile. I didn't believe her, but that night I heard it. A soft knock 3 times, exactly at midnight. I froze. My heart stopped, because the knock was the same rhythm my daughter used when she wanted me to open her bedroom door. I told myself it was the wind, or an animal, or my imagination. But the next night, the knock came again. 3 times, soft, gentle, familiar. I walked to the door. My hand hovered over the handle, and then I heard it. A child's voice, muffled, fragile.
"Dad?"
Open the door. My knees almost gave out. It was her voice, my daughter's voice. I unlocked the door, but before I could open it, a shadow passed by my window. Tall, too tall, dragging something heavy across the dirt. I stepped back. The knocking stopped. The voice stopped, and the night went silent. The next morning, I asked the villagers about the shadow. They refused to speak. Some walked away. Some prayed. Only one old man answered me. He said, "Ông Ba Bị does not steal
He
children.
collects the ones who are lost.
The ones who wander, the ones who call out for home." I didn't understand, not until the 3rd night. The knock came again, but this time it wasn't at the door. It was at my window. I turned slowly, and there she was, my daughter, standing outside, her small hand pressed against the glass, her eyes full of tears. I ran outside, but she wasn't there. Instead, I saw him, Ông Ba Bị, a towering figure standing at the edge of the rice fields. Skin pale like moonlight, limbs too long, face blurred, as if the night refused to reveal it. He carried a massive woven basket on his back, and the basket was moving. I stepped closer, my breath shaking. "Give her back," I whispered. "Please, give me my daughter." Ông Ba Bị didn't speak. He simply turned his head, slowly, unnaturally, until his blurred face was pointed directly at me. Then he lowered the basket. I looked inside, and I saw her, my daughter, curled up like she was sleeping, warm, breathing, safe. Tears fell from my eyes. Why did you take her?" And for the first time, Ông Ba Bị moved. He raised one long, trembling finger and pointed behind me. I turned. In the darkness of the field, something else was standing there, small, shadowy, shaped like a child, but wrong. Its head tilted, its limbs twitching, its eyes hollow. It wasn't my daughter. It was something wearing her voice, something that had followed me since the day she died, something that wanted to replace her. I stumbled back, and when I turned again, Ông Ba Bị was gone. The basket was gone. My daughter was gone, but the shadow child was gone too. The villagers found me at sunrise, shaking in the field. They told me the truth. Ông Ba Bị does not steal children. He protects the ones who are lost from the things that pretend to be them. I never saw my daughter again, but sometimes on quiet nights, I hear a soft knock 3 times, and I know she's safe because she's with him, with the only one who refused to let her be taken. Ông Ba Bị, the collector of lost children. If this story stayed with you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. More Asian horror stories are coming, and some of them might be closer to the truth than you think.